Hello, this is the Alligator, the non-binary gamer, and this is Minecraft. Let's build a thingy. I have not had any responses on what to build, so I'm going to be building this. I'm going to be building the studio. Because I want to build a studio today, for some reason. And I'm thinking about doing the scene from Indiana Jones. The one where they get the idol, and the boulder comes riding, like, rolling after them. And I think I could build that set and film it. That's asking a lot, but, you know, I like a challenge. But the first thing to do is to make this giant area right here, flat. Because even though it would be, like, I'd have to build a terrain for that for that set, it's still a movie set, so it has to be flat. So, I've got my little eye in the sky. I've changed the name. I've got that to work, but it's also changed the gender, which is interesting. Hello. And it will be the blink of an eye for you, and many, many hours for me. Yay! Yay! So let's do it. So, I've been doing this for 6 minutes and I've got that far. I'm gonna see if I can find world edit, because that might be a lot faster. Oh, this will take forever. My fingers will be broken. So I'm gonna see if I can find world edit. So that took a while to download. But now I have the Axe of Power. So, see if this works and not breaks the computer. Oop, no, I was trying to build it higher. Silly alligator. Be a little bit more. Get rid of that tree. We will be replanting the trees. I will say that. To there. Well, let's point our camera in this general direction. Right, let's see my computer explode. Oh, look at that on the overhead. That's immense. Wow. That was... I left all the animals, yay! All that's left is these, like, trees. Right, now let's try the black. Annoyingly, it didn't get rid of the carpet, but that did work. Ooh, that's a big sea of black concrete. That might be the wrong color. Like, maybe not black, but maybe like grey. Maybe it should be grey stone or something. For some reason, it's not showing on the overhead. That might be just because it's a little far away. Yeah, it just wasn't rendered in. So for all of you who watch me painstakingly build, look, there's little me up there. All those who saw me do an hour and 14 minutes over there. Now I'm sad. That was an hour wasted my life. But we have this now. We can think about a different colour for this. I will give myself a little think about what colour and I'll come straight back. So I ended up going with the smooth stone. Obviously, I think we'll have a little bit of the black for like the roads in between the studios, but I think this is a good base layout. Just looking at the size of this right now, it might be a little bit big, but I think we can deal with that. So let's start building the Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark opening temple. So we are back, and after a nice little rest, this is where we are. After 1 day's worth of work, we have basically built the plinth. I was having a little look actually at the scene last night, and there is definitely not these steps going down. It's just a circle all the way around. So we'll change that out. And the minute this just works on this pressure plate, so like up. Oh no! And that will trigger like all the gravel and stuff that is sitting around. We have the things you may have seen it in the time lapse. They were originally like every one, but I realised the redstone for that would be really complicated because all the redstone lines would be right next to each other. So we made it look like this, and it will also be easier for when we actually come to film this. I'll be able to actually step through without actually getting shot. I remember that Mythbusters like actually did this, and it is actually 100% possible to do it because when you run, it triggers, and with the delay that it would have had, that wasn't supposed to go there. With the delay, you'd have actually hit, and you'd already be off before it shot. So that's reassuring. We won't get shot on the way out. Today we're going to look at the left side of the temple. I'm not entirely sure about putting a ceiling on it. I mean, obviously, this being a movie set and being inside the warehouse studio type thing, I've forgotten the name of this. What this is called. This is really weird. Studio. Yeah, you'd have all the lights up here, so you'd be able to film it. But we might go for a little bit more realism. I think that'd be really nice. You could actually come in here and it look like a proper temple, and have lights in the set. That might be really interesting. I'll think about that. I know that there's a bit of wall that comes down like right about here, which actually stops the look of the top of that face up there, because in the movie you can only up to see about here. So it's only the bottom half of this kind of this face. So yeah, we'll be doing the rest of this side, and we'll be going on to like where the pit is and the door, which I'll have to put in. I'm not entirely 100% sure how I'll do that. That might be a sticky piston flying machiney kind of doobly-doo. But yeah, this is where we are. Right, back to the time lapse. Hooray! So we've put in the roof. There's a little bit of there's a couple of holes in the old roof, you know, leaks and stuff like that. But that really gets the light in here, which is really cool. So we need to continue on, going backwards. The next bit is the bit with the like there's a like a pitfall, which Indiana uses their whip over it. And after they run out of here, you know, the guy goes over and it's just like, throw me the whip! You throw me the idol! We do not have time to argue. And he doesn't throw the whip back. And Indiana has to jump it. So it needs to be something that we can actually jump with a run up. Yeah, I know Indiana gets like a route. We'll try and put that in. Obviously, I don't know if that will work, but we'll try. But we're going to leave it there for this episode. So, until next time, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, this is Alligator. So see you later, Alligator, in a wild crocodile. Laters!